One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one, get the cake in the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. Fuck, I'm a dummy, don't see how I'm coming, don't tip me, I'm right on the edge. Guinness is young and I been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I made a career and they thought it'd be. I getting cold, my body cold, I barely get rest. One time told her pull up again. In the back of the Benz. I wanna put Meriton on the tent, I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. Whoever her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. Bitch, stick at the check, I poke out my chest. I'm treating little boy like my pets. I know the young one of the catch. Got one-on-one ice on the jet. One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one, get the cake in the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. One-on-one, missing it up. One-on-one, missing it in. One-on-one, messing with kick. One-on-one, and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces, and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a chip. You know I ain't no liberty shrimp. We switching locations in the gym. She said she don't wanna say Gunna no more. She bout to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. I'm gone. Horse and boot, HB on the tie. I with the one-on-one ride. Ain't cuffin' I let her slide. I come and I come to get mine. Pop out on the beat like surprise. One-on-one, pull up with tens. One-on-one, never again. One-on-one, get the cake in the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk, you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win.
We make it hot, we gon' turn up the temperature. Got a little, she the signature. Had to sit down and I read me some literature. He try and cross me, you know I'm a finisher. I grab that efficiently. They got a deficiency. Preaching our songs, I'ma need me a ministry. I'm out of London enjoying the scenery. Scamming the bank, I engaging. How you gon' swipe with no massive necklace? Blew a whole 30, I'm faster than frivolous. But I still can get ignorant. On top of me looking like Lola. She kinda crazy, I think she. But me in the ice when you add up the total. Custom made. Shout it tryna come and have fun. Hit ATMs and extract funds. Real, we gon' get it done. Remember we was scraping up crumbs. Brought the whole team from the slums. Lounge truck, road truck, black on black.
Born in the 90s, I'm ballin' like Mike. These shrimp think when I left wrist hitting this. I'm straight off the block and got rich off the mic. Shout out, got rich off of all these like I'm finna go. Bad tryna give me face. Sky got then my neck full of ice. Yeah, I got it out the mud. Got it. Somehow I fell in love with my change just got out the tub. Can't go in no with no glove. Picking ring looking like a light bulb. Ain't need like a rub. Ain't sure need no love. Ain't sure need no merch. Ain't buying need no purse. Don't ask what I'm doing, I'm work. When I die, they gon' hang on my jersey. Baby, who is your surge? She gon' go back after I then back blurred. That broke, I am allergic to it. I got demons in the dark. Yeah.
Set my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a scope. Whoa. set my grind and set my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on they logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So what's a double entendre when they say play the block? My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
Still don't know a 10 and ain't a soul that's gonna take from me. I done life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love my every name from A to Z. Yeah, these got me, these got me. How the these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse for them. I ain't buy my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real.
At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the streets up. Bankroll kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't gotta. I put it on your head, look, keep it up. 30,000 ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion, you just in a way. Ain't never too far from this, I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip, got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since. It seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting these, she give me a commission. Only time these could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get a bit. Full of envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach, get lonely. You know what I mean? Bro taught us get our own, my on my armpit. I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Built off on an island, both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. Baby.
These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse for them. I ain't buy my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute.
Yeah, it is for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans or Travolta. We be dancing like machines or JB. Cape up on his shoulders or the Mike Prince pulled about the holster. Same tree it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And that's tragic. We the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
For the real, ones who build what remains here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it. Then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass. That's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would fold. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real, ones who build what remains here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
It costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any money mo. Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope. Let me get your phone number, you know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car, baby. Better, that sound crazy. Boy, you wanna get rich? Stop spending your time hating. Boy, LV on my shoulder, taking over. Hop out double R, this ain't a Range Rover. Better tighten up. I be fly, pull off Cybertruck. Made these Rick Owens, these ain't Join One. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? I'm in the kitchen. Trying to break my arm. You gon' have to run it up. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy. These is not no Nike Dunks, these Giuseppe's. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sex filth, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any money mo. Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope.
Double got it in it, Cybertruck tinted, mansion in Miami, couple months, only thing rented. Went to Johnny Dang for a penny, that was $350. Heard that it get cold in your city, blue with me. Oh, gotta run a ride on that seesaw. For my essay, where I waterfall, my look like T-bars. Maybe Billy Cully, that's $1 million, only 3 cars. They come sit that over here. Take a picture, show your exes what it is. If I was your baby daddy, you'd be up a couple meal. You got a better chance at signing a new Nike deal. We fuck that life for real. Bird come hanging out that window. Bird
come hanging out that window, all he seen was steering wheel. Crashing, this here movie. I been since a juvie. Flat screen in the Cybertruck, hood, watching Tubi.
Throw it to me, cause I can't. Long. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Walking sacks, filth, pick it up, I ain't checking how lost. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get eat. Rule number 4, never be butter. Just move, get them riches, you can pick like any money mo. Coach know you better put D-Lo in the game. Let's go.
So, I typed a text to a girl I used to see, saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I wanna be. And I apologize if this message gets you down. Then I CC'd every girl that I'd CC round town. And hate to see y'all frown, but I'd rather see her smiling. All around me true, but I'm no island, peninsula maybe. Makes no sense, I know crazy. Give up all this that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm so like I'm glad it's night. So the light from the sun would not burn me on my when I shoot the moon. High jump the broom like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some litter. Sure on the subject. You sure? You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that do you dirty, we'll in detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't but remember what I taught you. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Man, these girls are smart. 3 stacks, these girls are smart. Play your part. Play your part.
The choose it, lover never. Drive a compressor, top notch, get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the $40 in the club. Up the game, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000, I'm pulling billions off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some wanna choose, but them is too scary. You chose me, you ain't a, you a.
Solo time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I show you you've never seen the 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. I say my girl, I don't mean my woman. That ain't my style. Need a real street. Walk a green mile. Be piling up the paper on the dining room table. Cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. We rockin' Russian sable. Keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 for my back. I'm $1 million man that need $1 billion. Put my in your life. Watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK. CBU with B. Cause what's up with no? And what's up with no? Don't be a lame. You know the game and how it goes. We try to get Jones.
Many decisions with precision. I pick or make my selection on who I choose to be with. Girl, don't touch. I know you want it to, but there's something I don't do. Tipping for life. That's like making it rain every month on schedule. Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella, cause it's gonna get better. Prepare you for the sea support. She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she don't.
As Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop.
Send her into outer space. I know he wish he could, cause he paying $20K a day. That is eating good like an infant. Just getting drunk cause you miscalculated the next.
From the giddy up, better choose the right one or pick the kiddies up. So you think I ain't gonna speak from my heart, you know what I'm saying? I want 1,000. Yeah.
I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotional. Got my heart like, I feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. Turbo Panamera seats, bird feathers. Keep lie on me like Carmelo. Don't lie to me, I'm on God levels. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we doing? A few remain nameless, deserve my dedication. I just want my movement like Larry Davis. Came from Amsterdam, had my head up. Screenshot, got me fed up. Playing with like a silty. She ain't tryna shop me, she thinking selfish. I just bought my yarn, new Rosellas. Went to Tokyo, I had to hit the like the kicker with a pressure played soccer. Introduce some goals. No, she want that Bentiaga and it's obvious. Real patience for them big faces and I got it. Still from the last night. The ones working. I just left. Your wife at the back. Leave me all alone, I'm throwing a party. I'm gonna have commitment in this world of sin. Try my best to love you in this world we in. Take another look at every foreign I'm in. End up with the that I started with. I must been when I recorded this. Had in my hand while I was typing it. I know I'm arrogant, but don't be trifling. I iced at you once and you got iced again. These guitars sound like Parliament. I just blow the chick, baby, pardon me. All black trim, dark burgundy. Keep it real with me, no perjury. Put them bags on her arm like waysand. Sex Fifth Avenue, she ran through 80 bands. Got your passport ready with some aliens. Got my transport up, I'm on radiance. Got my transport up with Mercedes-Benz. I can't never give up on what we had. Abracadabra made my side better. I'ma stay down with you, but don't give me a headache. Lifestyle's radical, please excuse me. California housing, getting better with my visions. Audemars Richardville came in the FedEx. Like a grudge that I ain't never again. While I'm looking at my present, presidential chance in the back, I done made it. You better stay on your getting graded. Take you to a spot and same bars as you ready. With the double R with the stars in the head wrist. Caught up with the baby, did I change the address? Times got hard and I your lashes. Everything real, I got my golden ears added. But I will rock a paddock if you love us. Maybe it'll be it. I know I lost your trust, but I made you. I got to tell you how I'm feeling. I took a tour, now I dance with the devil. I take you boy out to Bahamas. Shout it right for a real one. Like I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotions, Got my heart like, I feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. On your grave and some red leather. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? What we doing?
Pluto got 20 girlfriends. I'm doing it wrong. Cut off all my. Now I'm only putting you in a song. They wanna shout it down with me from the playground. Hey now, maybe that's the reason I was playing around. Running like a chicken with his head cut off. Through the streets with a flood of red leather on my shoulder blades. In my older age, see the error of my ways. I'm still not totally over all the temptation. Why the sin give you all the sensation? Yeah, I'm with Future up and just wasting a lot of money on the education. Through so much paper that we causing inflation. Now it's late and I'm getting impatient. when I feel power. Me and Astro, 6'4", we the twin towers, twin. It's a metaphor for the boy when you in proximity. I can't stop right now, they gon' remember me forever. My stories more clever, my similes was better. My energy was never on some toughest. I was just a conscious rapper I was just a college from a rougher premises. Kept my nose out the streets, but I love to get away for the action. With risk comes attraction. And I turn into a track star. Wanted all the thing I rap for. I've been trying to since hacksaw, gym duggan, running through the field in my Timbs. Now I'm with your Metro on the VIP, incoming. For the like we make love and thinking to myself, could I really be with one woman? I think so, but it's hard when you with your dogs at thinking I could Ruby Rose with a keystroke. Ego, ask yourself, is that gonna bring you peace though?
Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we doing?
Watch out with your shoulder.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this, let go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, could give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow, whoa. They having combos about me, these don't know. Tell me what they talking about, I ain't listen in, let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twin. I can't take a loss, I'm always going for the win. I been up in this booth, I got my pack for the starter. Be had to know that. Cool, let them in if they water. See her acting bother, got my green light. I'm sorry, I can't take you and get all it. Look like yo, like we gon' do this regardless. And I started from the bottom just like you, but I was harder. I came up the soldiers. Shout out to my father. He made sure I make it farther. My trust in God. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this, let go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow, whoa. They having combos about me, these don't know. With my evil twin, all black hoodies, we hit the streets again. He don't like attention, he'll tweak and get the. With your that we drove the whole way in a demon. He'll pop out, won't think twice and make you greet the. Is you sure you wanna meet that? If I see ill intentions, we'll make sure you get the. All they got is the whole be in some rocket shit. Pull up to the scene, my best advice is to hide your. The lies all on your faces, cause your eyes will twitch. The black ski mask all on our faces, be disguising. I'm my with your baby, you wanna cry. Rest my against a waist, I got some pottery. She my bitch, not my apology. I might start on no enemies. You rock with me, then rock with me. But I'ma keep it real. She lost respect when you said follow. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I'm tweaking this, let it go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, and give up the story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pocket.
Who's gonna topple a king? Go for the knees, then go for the. Don't miss or your campaign is over. So long adieu, say sayonara. Who's gonna topple a king? Betting all the night
kings, all the bishops. No one draws a sword, says a prayer. King Moose is gonna move strong against you. King Moose is 5 steps ahead of you. King Moose. Who's gonna carry the crown? It weighs heavy at the head. It's around, it's around. Who's gonna carry the crown? It weighs heavy at the head. It's around, round, round. Who's gonna topple the king? The lieutenants and all the generals. Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Who's gonna risk their neck for the power? Emperor of the Serengeti, get one in home territory. Once the track onto is over, so long as you got sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Tell me, who's gonna topple the king? 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 Who's gonna topple the king?
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the track can get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a sight quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You feel you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
Close call, Jack, you wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your own in a stack and life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, so the tic-tacs. Give clean a try, Jack. Feed the fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that, and it's right back to blackjack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
from cash, not from YouTube.
Let's go. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit on the cloud. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rockin', baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady. Like, I got that so good, that make him crazy. Yeah, I wanna give you love, don't act crazy. Want you to be the one, to give me my baby. Want you to be the one, to give me my baby. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. You wanna, but I'm off that. It's time to move on and get a new. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit on the cloud. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rockin', baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady.
I ain't really got time for you, but I always find a slot. Left the stool 4 a.m., now I want you in my spot. You always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. Anybody try to play with you, ain't ducking me. Rock with me, baby, ain't no one stopping us, baby. Okay, let's do it. You my favorite lady. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. Used to pay your rent, but I ain't giving it. It's time to move on and make it my chick, Both our exes broken, we getting rich,
Just got home with my little baby, it just hit on the cloud. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rockin', baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady. Want you to be you, give me my baby. Want you to be you.
Starlight, it's electric. Starlight, it's electric. I can smell the summer coming off your soul. Let me find a sign to realize it all. Yeah. In the daylight, in the daylight, yeah. I just still can't sleep, babe, can you hear the sound of the thunder? It's electric, hold me down. Yeah, in the daylight, Starlight, it's electric, baby. Come on, like take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. I'm expression made. Can you ride the waves like starlight? It's electric, baby. Come to moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. I'm expression made. Can you ride the waves like to the moon or to the stars, let's take it all. To the universe, I'll come right where you are. Yeah. Starlight, it's electric, baby. Come to moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby.
verse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender, I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
Get rich, it's going up. Get rich, it's going up. Get rich, it's going up. Get rich.
Buddha's going down. Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich, it's going up. Get rich, it's going up. Get rich, it's going up. Get rich.
Check on my brother. Nigga, I stutter. Shawty just left me on scene, yeah, she want another. I ain't no sucker. Got these girls be like me. Make mad, they wanna fight me. I'm a heavy hitter, don't you be lightly. On my gossip, roots on my teeth. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about them out. Be like on the shade room. YBS coin, that's it, that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. YBS way too hot for all this. We lit. Young right now, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. I'm the young black kid on the come up, they come up. And when I drop my the church gon' go up, go up. If the label let me drop, I swear the industry some ops. And when I get that label money, I'm getting it, but you not as a cop. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about them out. Be like on the shade room. YBS coin, that's it, that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all. We lit. Young right now, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. Okay, mama, I'ma do the dishes. I'm praying on my knees, I have some wishes that know the name, that got the fame. And even with no L's, I'm cruising in my lane. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about them out. Be like on the shade room. YBS coin, that's it, that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. We lit. Young right now, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice.
Outside, Jones. Murray outside. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50%. With that basket.
You have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Diabate. And not sure what he was thinking there. Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Messi. For 3, Murray. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams passes to Williams. Out to Miller. Here's Mann. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Mann's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Wide open look here for Murray. Here's Messi, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Trey Mann. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Jose Alvarado. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, during the break, listening to Charles Lee and his team, he told his team, if we can get some defensive stops here, we can win this game. It's down to who wants it more. Evan?
All right, David, thanks.
Gigantic shot by Murray, showing he is not afraid of the moment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball dishes to Williams. And stolen by Barnes.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Murray outside. No good on the 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 7. Here's McCollum. Bridges with the board. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Outside, Ball. Launches it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Listen when money talks, yeah. Listen when money calls, yeah. Said this goes for the girls, this goes for my dogs. Go ahead, get involved, yeah. Go ahead, get involved, yeah. Go ahead, get involved. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train, ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue, pink and blue. But they ain't got like that, they don't understand smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train, ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue, pink and blue. They ain't got it like that, they don't understand smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train, ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue, pink and blue. They ain't got it like that, they don't understand smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Cold truth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Cold truth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth.
Tell me if you still love. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in someone. Then again, I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like bisons. I just any mini money I pick. She ain't even really my type in out here. She been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself and I get it. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you've been fighting for your shot and you've been searching for your spot. Girl, I fit it. Yeah, girl, I fit it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove? Or you want someone like you? Tell me if you still love. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in someone.
And I like some money tonight.
Then again, I can be. Yeah. I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m., no stress. At 3, that kick in. And 30, you feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best. I'm looking at her, rehearse on the turn into you. Now you start, my mind is it you, is it her? We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's elite. I don't make it squeak, I make it beat. Bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there. Baby, do tell, do tell. Tell me if you still love. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? That's how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before I had you writing some songs. But then again, I could be.
What up? Welcome to the live Big Fella Talk Show. Oh yeah, and I'm Big Fella. Hold up, you know I got a little fella with me, Caramel man, and ugly fella. And you know, oh yeah, we live now. But what else? You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 I balance up, I balance up, I balance up, I balance. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, he be like ball head, ball head, ball head, ball head. You know I walk in.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Murray. Count it!
Oh, DeJounte Murray coming up big. That's a huge play.
To the middle. Here's Williams. The Pelicans pull it in. And an intentional foul right there.
You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Yeah, let's do this, man. Do this, man. Do this, man. Do this, man. Man, do this, man. Game, do this. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 I balance.
Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Harrison Barnes out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Stolen by Jones. Here we go, one-on-one.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
New Orleans leading by 17. And for Charlotte, they've got Smith. He's out there with LaMelo Ball.
It up, oh my god, dip my rim today so it can ride out to the honeycomb, hide out. I'm showing you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like know what I get 2s of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s, I know you'll be there for me, girl. So fresh and so clean, clean.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. From the baseline, Murray's shot is good.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Miller, 4-3. They get it again. Back to Ball. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hornets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LaMelo Ball.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
On the floor for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Then it's Williams, then there's Mark Williams, and it's Pickett in at the 4. Smith with it. From deep three-point land. No good that time.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's McCollum. He takes it in. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Really developing into one of the better shooters in the league. Murphy can dish it as well.
Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing. And that one's good. Pickett. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Can't touch. Can't rush. Selected. Selected. Can't touch. Can't rush. Can't touch. Can't. Can't rush. Selected. The thing in a overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you selected? Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Selected. Can't touch. Selected. Can't rush. 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 Selected.
Yo, I go by the name of from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know the world is about to feel something that they never felt before. Come on.
From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard. I'm the neighborhood. Call me subwoofer, cause I pump like that jack on or off the track. I'm heavy, cuz ball to your fathers, you conduct to the Fetty Gov. Sorry, my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep on a ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the I am. The Jews is flirting me if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. On a block with consistent hits while Pharrell keep talking this music. Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can, and you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then this rap so the back up. Watch it like my whip, like my chick. Doing a $1.6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding, cousin, I got 4 dozen, even 11.5. If I see you, keep it coming in my. That's just as heavy as my name. So much dough, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s are spinning like windmills. And the ice 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me. Better stay in line with. You see it like me shining, grinding. You know what I keep in a line. Better stay in line with. You see it like me shining. My grind's about family, never been about fame. Some days I wasn't able, there was always get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the face. With 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. I'm like a balance through the hood. Kids call me. Other hand on my plated whistle. One eye closed. As if I was slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. The soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One'll leave you, the other. I'm grinding, Jack. Better stay in line with. You see it like me shining, grinding. You know what I keep in a line. Better stay in line with. You see it like me shining.
way you talking to me. Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them in. I just bought her a new, now she spin. I can't get the get with it, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't serious. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spent was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a. Watch your words to him riding with a fan a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest. Ha.
I'm at the loop, I'm out of range. Oh, I stay out the way. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need you to get the on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Feeling like a great escape. I need a new trick, gold dogs don't change. Now you're making love no more. You already knew what the you crying for. I'm moving savage, calling on my favorite. You know how to reach me every time that it plays it right. You rise up the night, we committed a crime. Can't be outside cause the block gets too high. And I'm on your mind. Wherever you are, don't call me. Got another side of me, I like to get it poppin' with this. My business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total confidential private. Don't want no one thinking I'm a progress. Time so strange that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I can more. No more. You talk that talk, but ain't no match of win. So whatever you whatever you need, don't call me. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows.
What up, Energy? It's Rio, legendary. Catch it flipping at the light, make his car stop. Hit his engine block and cut the car off. Call that profit. My brain like a new car that's in drive with no park options. Make a car reverse when they say you want. Been up, you still gave you boys enough time to drop. Now it's over. My like a bad little kid, I put a on. I broke my cousin 10th. I put a on it. My little dog on Section 8. I put some wick on it. They say I talk about the same. Well, that's all I know. If you ain't pops, keep that, bro. The more you ain't spinning blues, keep your bread, bro. That's all I want. All I really told. Making frozen saving cheese. That's what I'm into. My got mad, told me to leave. I'll spin to. I'm finna. I need an instrumental. You trying to learn some street knowledge? I'm a mentor. He was 6'4". Yo, put you out the crib again. What you pay rent for? I paid. She ain't call. I need to more. Hey, I got a problem. 10 on me now. I'm just at Home Depot rug shop. CNA, I gave her 5 to go scrub shopping. One day, bro, my lungs throbbing. Meet the take everything. Watch son watch. I swear to God, I ain't wanna beef. I'm all for it. Let's get these cribs. They took the fun out of it. Hey, that's the lamest. If you, I hope you stand. That son keep interrupting. Soon as you went to sleep, I got a game for sale. No job with jury on hustling, looking flaming. Might as well right on your forehead. I got for sale. Hey, that dumbest. I bought some. You booming every time you put 100 up. 2.5 million streams a month. Look like I'm coming up. Paranoid. Oh, his car was right next to mine. Thought he was running up. They asked me who gonna run the city next. Mike the runner up. School that out. We slid for 3 months. Summer up. Hey, I hope you understand me. You the type of cribs you must don't love your family, man. My mama keeps it. I love my granny. Yeah. You better listen to the dumb boys. You know what's going on. It's our year. Matter of fact, it's our world. It's over.
Stars align heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Stay in my lane too long and give me a bad taste. Everything I done been great, that I erase. Play my favorite, I'm like Nana at the complimentary compositions. I'm legato, one staccato. My ratios ain't perfect, ain't no Fibonacci spiral. Count this money, that's the evidence for me. Go viral. That girl, got something new. something to let go. Got something new. Oh, something to.
I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. Walk around too much money on me, I don't need a clip. But I'm walking with so much jewelry, y'all don't gotta keep me a baller. I don't gotta use my tongue when I be. I just be playing dumb, but really I'm smart than a. Really the way I be ballin', I should be sponsored by Spalding. I just be coaching my team like I'm really running the offense. There ain't no contest when I dunk, it's a 10 out of 10. Thank God we ain't kicking doors no more, we already in. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. I'm really tapped in everywhere I go, they show me love. I'm getting everywhere I go, I need my big engine, but the trunk is where I put the. My life feel like a dream, I need in my soul. Stay with my gang, I stay with my guys, I'm putting my pride to the side. I don't take from strangers, I be the only one getting me. I be ballin', I'm in the Maybach, you can't even see through the tint. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't tryna keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in it.
Make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now. When I get him, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million can tell you with the body, say no thing. What's up? Show my support, I give you no big power. Now wisdom they make you the gotta. Shoka. I'm a little tiosa. Sometimes I feel like a burner in my head.
I was on the field. I was never playing for the under 18s. Now it's 18 carat, that's another AP. 8 cribs in my name and a couple AMGs. Send your allocation, put your ID in my navigation. She a baddie, got my validation. Say you on vacation, then we ain't got enough rotation. I'd rather fly you out to Niger, put you on a flight. Knowing you probably trying to argue in the sky. Babe, I'd rather lie than see you cry. We can start a family, but you don't trust men, you had no father in your life. More money, less clout. The vibe ain't right, I told my brother, let's cut. Good karma keep coming in clutch. They never hit me up when I was down with no luck, but now I'm up, so
make nobody stress me, I'm on the wave right now.
Alright.
When I get him, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million can tell you with the body, say no thing. What's up? Show my support, I give you no big power. Now wisdom they make you the gotta. Shoka. I'm a little tiosa. Sometimes I feel like a burner in my head. But I did my body, make nobody want me. To the most of you, I need more money. Kinja me don't jam me, in the doju mommy. Good energy's all I need. You favorite pattern, I'm a yara coming. Oh, you can bank on me. Every song is a bank on me. Till eternity, eternity. Every the thing, she not vanity. I broke body joint for my sanity. Make a little bit calamity. Say I'm breaking love, the gravity. Jam me see, what they jam me see. We see the signs, no be line, no be salary. Live on, no be parody. Live on, no be narrative. Live on, hierarchy. Je m'en sors le job. I need you to be power. Now we don't be big, big guy. Shoka. I'm a little to the side. Sometimes I feel like it's going out in my head.
So they're praying on my downfall, but I'm up still. Somebody go and find out how the ops talk. They thought that it was George, but it was God's will. Kids listen to me, taking it for gospel. They're praying on my downfall, but I'm up still. Somebody go and find out how the ops talk. They thought that it was George, but it was God's will. They're praying on my
from a rookie, Louis Graveyard shit that I don't rock. Mr. Rock and plain Jane with the Audemars, stop it. I was always told, boy, you better shoot if you gon' the Chanel. Finna blow a bag, you can't be like me if you ain't never. I'm a couple houses down, I'm just waiting on the meal. I break here, front row, still yelling. I ain't this time for it, I done bossed up from Pelly. I'm God's son, but it's demons on the Charlie. Think it's sweet to the in the alley. Yeah, finna like a 50. Spent the whole 10 for some out of Ricky. They let her play tough till it's time to do a mission. I ain't tryna kick it, I don't wanna talk. 80-inch flat screens mounted in the law. 40 on the, this is how I thank God. I'm my young chase him down, take shine. She thirsty, got it on FaceTime. I'm standing on the couch, throwing the vision getting clearer in a different lane now. The for the trauma, it just numb the pain now. You was in the bag, but you do your thing, huh? You broke it, me, don't feel ashamed, ma. I cut her off and made her settle for a lame guy. I flew her to an island, braids up. He cooking and he cooking about the same pot. In the trenches, I'm the same, little fame now. The coupe so fast, you can dodge a raindrop. Hey, he's so bad, he didn't get his main route. Hey, how you mad at me? We come from the same spot. Down like I threw it out. Woke up fresh like I had it laid out. First I went to but I'm getting paid now. Out the seal, come find a baby bottle. All my something like my baby mamas. Yeah, I for check, I won't even think about it. Hey, why you grinding hard? Cause it hate the bottle.
Leo, light it up.
Diamonds getting bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car ain't not myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lied. She want my money, and I know that she lied. Always stunt, and I know that she lied. My diamond keep drunk, and I know that she lied. I got all this money, I say my know how to treat me, and I know how to treat all my right. Say my diamond shine and bling bling. Ugly, you see I got a plenty. I own that found with my result on. And my man got big black hearts, ain't on camera. You don't like me, I'm dangerous, man. Don't go take that down. For my trunk, ain't no turn on side. Tryna get you freezed up. Been with it, since grandma on that. Tell her get her feet put up, flat it up. Hating on me, you should miss go. Tryna get, come and go. I say my phone keep ringing. Hold up, there's another hit, baby. There's another shit, baby. Sick trip get terminated. Anyway, they turn crazy. Hands on your face, and might keep away. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car ain't not myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lied. She want my money, and I know that she lied. Always stunt, and I know that she lied. My diamond keep drunk, and I know that she lied. I got all this money, I know that she lied. A young like me, pull up bag, flexing on the scene, 10 grand up in my jeans. Got a brand new boy, this some I get you
wake up, get green as I do it like McCown.
Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat right on my side, and I know that she lied. She show my money, and I know that she lied. Always stand, and I know that she lied. All my diamonds keep jump, and I know that she lied. I got all this money.
Man spit rhymes, man don't lie. Two-step then the next fly. Dit, in the shit sure is. Ask little bro if you think that I'm lying. Them man hate cause your man so fly. Like take suit J1s and I'm nice. I thought my bedroom wasn't up, so I stopped, nearly pie. Quang is this, Quang is that, Quang is Marga. This is fat, but I'm still king in this, that's fat. This we a man, my man don't with them you joke man. Low it, I meant joke men. Hold on one from up the old blue. Let a sweet one from down the old pen. Like big Quang face from the norm. How did I come this far? I think I'm a bandit, they think I'm a star. When I cut through, man, they breathe like raw. They so big that I can't go shop, man, I always get clocked. It's so hot. Is it a fan or is it a op? Either way, man, I'm moving on job. I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, breed them. Put me up, man, he kept on. L2R2, man, pop this cool like the cinema view. If you see Jaws, man's drilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them youths. Man, cut you, bust that. Painting, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back. Hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man, that. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, cut you, bust that. Think, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Any shoes on sale, man, cock that. Any up on site, man, that. Right now, see my lifestyle's changing. Can't lie, see I like it. I was chilling in the band with cats last year. Now I'm chilling with a crew from Love Island. Different. Ken said do this music thing. I don't like when you talk about riding, but it's exciting. I love money big. They throw ski jaws and I'm drilling it too. Man step and flex round there trying to finish them youths. Top block drilling it. Go home and I film it. More time man stepping in twos. Watch my back when I lean. Man do the same cause that's my brother. Put one hand on my brother. Man's getting straight round there with a straight. Man talk tough and the neck catch him in the flesh. I just put me a 10 down. So you know I'm about my bar. I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, breed them. Put me up, man, he kept on. L2R2, man, pop this cool like the cinema view. If bro see Jaws, man's drilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them youths. No, man, cut you, bust that. Think, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the up block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, cut you, bust that. Think, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the up block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on site, man.
Tell me what do you like? I like many things, I got amenities, so pick out what you like on the television screen.
Why you act like that? You go outside like that.
So here's Charlotte. It's a 10-point game. They set the pick. There's Ball with the three. They get the rebound. Pickett had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Miles McBride out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Javino in at the 4. Here's Pickett. Outside, Jones. There's Miller with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass the ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Back to Jones. The kick out to Ball. Jones with the screen on Brunson. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Ball.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Giannou, defended by Hart. Over to the left wing. Here's Pickett. Over Hart. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's McBride, covered by Miller. Siakam kicks to Brunson. Siakam a screen on Ball. Brunson, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul.
Here is Miller. Outside, Ball. Clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Siakam. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
To the paint.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. McBride finds Siakam. Back to McBride. Pass to Siakam. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. Siakam misses. Hornets trail by 3. To tie it up. Ball no good. New York shooting 40% in the 4th. Here's Bridges. Lays it up off the glass. Bridges has got 8 points in the quarter.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Miller outside. From outside, off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Crafty move. And Ball with the block.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Jones sets the pick for Miller. Takes it off the glass. Miller's got 27.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And Ball slams it in.
Well, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
The Knicks with the lead. Brunson outside. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And a dunk by Brunson.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
It's rebounded by Sharp. Miller outside. Outside, Ball. Jones sets the pick for Ball. He lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now, here's Ball. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Brunson against Ball. Goes up the baseline. It drops.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Here's Ball. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
New York with the ball. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make it a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball, the pass to Pickett. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day 1.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And what's their best move at this point?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brunson. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And it's Miller penetrating. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Here's Brunson. Oh, missed it. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And let's get this overtime session of what has been a competitive play-in game underway. Here we go. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Then it's Jones. And it's Pickett in at the center position. Back to Jones. Pass the ball. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Miller. Here's Jones. Charlotte moving the ball around. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What a great pass from Brandon Miller, just understanding how to put it on time and on target.
Pass to Pickett, and it's Ball in the corner. There's a screen. Miller with the ball. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT. A steal. Ball against Brunson. Jones, the pass to Pickett. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Pickett, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Siakam outside. Pass to Hart. And he makes that one. Hart's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Here's Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Brunson outside. Pass to Siakam. Rebounded by Pickett. Pickett's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Baseline try. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's the drive. Gianna, defended by Bridges, and Jones slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pickett's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's Miller penetrating. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Pass to Pickett. Back to Jones. Jones with the screen on Brunson. Ball no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
Siakam hits them both.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Ball kicks to Miller. We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Now McBride. Screen by Siakam. McBride bounce pass. Here's Brunson to tie it up. Misses the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Inside. Pass to Pickett.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For New York, they've gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. Brunson the pass to Siakam. Bridges kicks to Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. Outside, ball. Stolen by Brunson.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. How about that drive from Mikal Bridges? Draw the contact, young sir.
Shooting from New York, Mikal.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top. And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight. That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And so here's Charlotte. The lead is 2, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second team.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Places one from 3.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And here is Ball. Puts it up from 17. Missed. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to... Welcome back, everyone, to overtime and what's been a classic play-in game. Now, here's Siakam. Driving the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, great job to put it on the deck and draw the contact. You can see the versatility of Pascal Siakam's game.
He's off on the second.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Miller kicks the ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Knicks with the lead. Here's McBride. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Pickett passes the ball. Down low. Pickett, that's good. Pickett's got 22 points.
Now LaMelo getting better at running pick and roll action. This guy is so gifted setting up his teammates.
Pass to Siakam. Now Brunson. Rebounded by Pickett.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Outside, Jones. Knicks with the rebound. Hart with it. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Rebounded by Pickett. Pickett's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson from long distance.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Ball kicks to Miller. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Back to Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team.
And that one falls for Jones. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. New York trailing. Looking to end his cold spell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
That one misses.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Pickett, and it's ball in the corner. There's the screen. Here's Pickett, defended by Hart. Pickett, that's good.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Baseline J on the way. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 39.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
Pass to Brunson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
Charlotte making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Miller, no up. Knicks trail by 4. Siakam passes to Hart. To the middle. Another steal. Miller outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Miller's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Charlotte making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And here's Brunson outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And here are the Hornets now. And it's Smith penetrating. And Smith with the stuff.
Late in the game, big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Siakam kicks to Brunson. That three off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Miller. It's tipped. Bridges, no one around him. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And what a huge win for the Charlotte Hornets.
.107 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Hero. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
And the Heat making a change here. Jaquez is checked in on the court for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Mitchell. Target from the baseline, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And here's Ball, who'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11.
How about Miller rising to the occasion? Talk about coming up clutch, big time.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tries again. Rebounded by Pickett. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
from behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. And the Charlotte Hornets get the big-time win.
Extra. Yeah. We don't do contend. Run it all times 10. I'm 4 pockets filled. That got bad lip feeling. Scouts all on my brand new rigs. I'm trying to make them feel in it. I would run ugly city. Get a real trench. Yeah, but he ain't. I wouldn't split my with him. He's down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with him. When I call you twin, your eyes, my eyes, I promise I go spin with her bestie. They hope. I'm throwing. You know I can't be. I hit the club with special dough, you ain't need know it though. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, it's rips and all my clothes. It's tatted, I'm responsible for your eat good at in there thug and think do it tough. I'm sitting first class with my bag, they saying I smell funny. Killing the game is all on. My young shaking some. 10K that's play money. I buy your base something. I spread so many blue hunt, look like I'm neighbor. I'll be back in the morning. Tell me how much you want. You know these bags are strong. You break, you buy, you bust it open. They hang up posters with the reward. My swag was stolen. He wanted to. I put up. Stuff $20 skinny pants. I call that a Harriet to me. I be mad with no cat machine. I'm pop my like baby, cause this outfit 3600. I fall in the club like so many. Be scared to touch me. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some. I want your friend, your buddy. Girl, I know your. No, I feel like a movie scene. Who I am, I'm thinking I'm Justin Timberlake. I tell like about all his bags going pin. I'm making these charts for the city. I'm really the hardest. I'm Auntie Baby. On the Grammy. These I broke, they crashing. I'm getting too hot, man, family. This thing called Big Lotto about rip it out the plastic. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some get lucky. Yeah, I'm shaking something. Number one. Biggest foes on earth, though. You know what I'm saying? I like foe life, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't get this confused, man. Don't get none of the humblest confused, man.
Can you plug me in?
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only came in I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that fee cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell in the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure. I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit my body going, I ain't no can touch you late.
with some Jakes. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like gonna be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but you big over lose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know what's on the choose. She come on asking me why I keep calling her sister because her make me snooze. I wanna just like it was dinner, I promise I don't need a spoon. For sure, I'm off the, so you know what I wanna do. For sure, I'm off the, so tell me when you coming through. For sure.
Keep the back, King Walker.
Let's go, get some money, they playing. I told her take this and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to the weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Best up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I put you. Let's go, 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 get some money. Yeah, I made some meals off my tours. Yeah, I made some meals off my merch too. I got yellow diamond Super Saiyan Goku. These only on Pro Tools. Old lame, I ain't got no juice. Old lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Handle business. I'm on the industry and God is my witness. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be laughing. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing, even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God, even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Streets. Yeah? L Streets. L Streets. Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that Pelly Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's a Jim, just listen. Y'all was trying to keep up with the Jones. I was trying to keep up with my
Different for every season, showing me the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that I don't call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of the jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. Rest in peace, my uncle. Never met, but I still love you. Remember that from way back, playing I pay on the that in the hood with a that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't update the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' wanna spitting it proper. In school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should've stopped you. It's young one and young Weezy, man, it too easy. Different for every season, showing me the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that I don't call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put up to the photo, man. Do easy. Y'all go snatch a line. I got a different for different places, different seasons. Plan a position, cutting her off too easy. I started off R&B stars right at the band. I had on the west coast thinking I abandoned her. I have in my blood and I can change the climate. I threw the money on it, took the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the let's get that little IG in the car. Pop out that night and double up. Film out these in the car.
It's young one and young Weezy, man, it too easy. Different for every season, showing me that the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that I don't call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Buy me some jewels that'll break my rules. On front page, see you. Page 6, call me for the interview. But can you look afford my view? Only bad ones in my crew. And you know that I'll ride into them plus me, plus we, plus you. Catch a flight for the weekend, and I was thinking Mallorca could be real cute. I was born kinda spoiled and rude, and there's not much that I can do. So, what's up? Better fix your face, sister. Better get everything I want. And I know you're gonna really give it up, cause you gon' make that noise.
won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in his sat nav, now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace, I was in space with Lola Ace. We're banging on Faraday, things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from, prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blubs anymore when I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons, we had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was like honey like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my
must admit I got a gutter. Johnny with the grab it, let the go. Now I make him sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother's soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. Will laugh for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah. Clutching up on the highway. Riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. Wanna trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watch some change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna step my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. In love with my I must admit I got a gutter. Johnny with the grab it, let the go. Now I make him sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother's soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. Will laugh for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma be the you've been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I'm with my family and my this all is winning. It's like me and success built a farm. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they trying to x-ray me. I made my so bad that an X can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. I'm just around. Strong, hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn, bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like Golden Eye Bond. That's 25 inch being scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dot song. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie AP in the Cardiac that I watched. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I'm with my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
Had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, woo woo woo. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. From the west side, west warmer, everywhere across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do the enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice, ain't no chance to make a point. I'll be with my members, and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal, baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
It's over, game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating. When I'm on, better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake them up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. Already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plus. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do
yeah, I'm
it
pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Keep it player, why some choose to play it safe. But check the resume, it's risky business in the AA. And I've been witness to this history ever since the 10th grade. We went from rock and brace to 10th phase. I twist my A head to the side just for style. Or throw on the Gucci bucket with the fly, super fly. Wow, the Southern private known to shut it down. It ain't so country though, this ain't no Goma pal. I'm sorry to I keep good to altar in order to satisfy my people in Georgia and cross the border. And across the border, the essays are getting smarter. They got flour for tortillas and lettuce for enchiladas. If you follow, wink, wink, no doubt we don't speak in a blink. Them folks can have you sleeping in the... I'm taking the tissue and on the seat. It's the B-I-G-B-O-I-O-U-T. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the juice up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. Then you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up. Why? It's after 12 club like a high B. A beehive cause not everybody buzzing around me. Could it be the way that the verses sounding came up on the ghetto boys and the underground king toys? I had a chrome call it pretty brown thing. Pink looked like Rubia when the sun was shining. Known to keep a bad chick, no slipping around me. Index finger on the is clowning. Not to flex but to protect my neck like the Wu-Tang. Self-preservation is the rule when you do or getting something more sinister. You gotta be the make it so the doctors they can't them or bring them back to life. Back to reality. Gon' get them some, leave it alone. Triple OG status, 8 towns very own. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the juice up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. Then you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up.
Now this goes out to all my players in the back, sipping round corners in the lap, cut a rug, playing now, cut a rug. Throw your pieces in the sky for the shutter buzz. What you want? You make me wanna go freeze, cut a rug, cut a rug. For the shutter buzz.
Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the juice up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up.
You're in my system. But God is best, but forward, darling, Lord have mercy, how them flows stay so cold.
Dahine, I was wondering, Bekukesi Ifefe. What is on your mind? I'm just waiting for you to tell me, baby. Even my bed, so I know I'm on your mind. Bell to microphone, where do we go? Get one more in one more time. For your touch so very much that I'm there when you're around me. The way you make me feel, the way your love is real. Oh no, no, my darling, me, my darling. He touched my bed, so I know that I got you, baby. Oh, I'm not doing my best over. I'll love you over and over.
Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in the arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My brain said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. It's the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. It's your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue. Yeah, they know it's true. We on the move. Aye. Yeah. I saw the money, I stay in my bag. Taking my city, it's put on the map. championship. Wait, we got a dream. They see the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy said that's overdue. My brain said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. It's the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. It's your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Times was hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold. Nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you got it.
On the floor for Charlotte, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Then it's Butler, and it's Shannon in at the three, the small forward. Ball against White, and that one is stuffed right through.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Johnson against Miller. Johnson's shot is off.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Miller, the pass to Shannon. Butler sets a screen for Ball to the inside. Butler, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Trent passes to Dosunmu. Hornets with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Out to Miller. Giannou, defended by Dosunmu.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Timeout.
The Bulls call timeout.
Yeah, he's shaken up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Chicago making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Hunter comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Johnson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Sean. Following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. There's the pick. Ball, the pass to Sharp. Tries again, and the layup is good.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
Here's Ball. To the basket by Charlotte.
For someone who doesn't get to the line very often, it's good to see Ball putting some pressure on the defense.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And Ball slams it in.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spot.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Hunter. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Hunter's got 12 points here in the second half.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. I love it.
And so here is Chicago. To the basket by Charlotte. And that one's good. Hunter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ball against Ball. Pass to Shannon. Jackson from long range. Hunter grabs the miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The kick out to Williams. For the three. Hunter no good.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end. That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
And the Hornets call time here. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly.
Here's Brown. Lets a floater go. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Sharp out there with Butler. Then there's Brandon Miller, and it's Shannon in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 16. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Good. It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Outside Sharp to the inside. Outside for Butler. Charlotte, no good that time either. Stolen by Sharp. Pass to Shannon. Miller against Brown. Here's Shannon. Back to Miller. Here's Shannon. He's guarded by White. Shot from the wing. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown. Tatum with a screen. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Miller misses the 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Porzingis. Rebound by Shannon. Hornets trail by 6. Miller outside. This one's a 3. Boston pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Brown.
For the paddock and panic. I'll be like mechanic. One, she gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing that for the back end.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum with it. Beyond the arc. Tatum from 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. The guard pair. It's White and Brown. And it's Tyson in at the 3 side.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area. And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Sharp's checked in for the Hornets.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard.
And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Outside White. Back to Brown. Outside White. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Sharp's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Tatum's shot is off.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Porzingis with the steal. White with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Pritchard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances.